Up front, Uber, Kulhavi, Sauser and Platt pile on the pressure. Dropping Boma, Ditch, Schurter, Vogel, Lil and Key. The Olympic champion drives the pace up front. If Platt is afraid of any rider competing at the Absa Cape Epic, it is Jaroslav Kulhavi. And the German is tucked into his slipstream. Darren Lil and Charles Key of Cannondale Blend are riding out of their skins in 2013. They've got their sights firmly set on retaining that Absa All Africa jersey and now look likely for a top 5 place on overall general classification. Multivan Merida give chase hard, but it appears not to be enough. The front group, containing the second place team overall, is charging along, and Huber, Kulhavi, Sauser and Platt are working cohesively together. Hamida and Panhutz are alone with no one to help. Hamida is a former cross-country world champion and Panhutz a multiple Dutch champion. They've raced the Absa Cape Epic before, winning a stage together, the grand finale to Lawrenceford. Winning stage 1 and earning the yellow zebra stripe jersey makes 2013 their best year yet. Till now, of course. As they skirt the low reaches of the Scuvaberger, Lil and Key are back with the Bulls 2 and Scott Swissbauer chasing the Bulls and Baristanda Songo. Jaroslav Kulhavi, this is the firepower that strikes fear into other teams. The second Bulls team are 2 minutes back, riding with Scott Swissbauer. Schurter is struggling with a slowly deflating rear wheel. He's been in and out of the small group on the stretch before Waterpoint 3. He'll change wheels at the neutral tech zone. Key and Lil have been gapped. They'll do well to keep their own rhythm. The remaining chasers, a group containing Stefan Sam and Cannondale Factory Racing. Multivan Merida will aim to join them for a little respite and some help in limiting the damage to Jaroslav Kulhavi and Christoph Sauser. Multivan Merida are still in hot pursuit. Hamida is usually a happy-go-lucky fellow. Now he's all business. They latch on and take a breather, enjoying the company. Chasing back in such dire circumstances is a lonely business. Ditch and Burma are alone now. Schurter is battling to keep air in his rear tyre. He's having to stop and re-inflate. Olympic silver medalist Schurter has done the lion's share of the work, his partner Vogel following him in his draft. Vogel is not 100% at his best today. Kulhavi breaks his chain. Drama in the closing stages of stage 2 on the original old wagon trail, leading the riders over the Scuvaberg Mountains and into the Witzenberg Valley. Replacing the lost pin requires precision work from the Swiss pro rider, now bike mechanic Christoph Sauser. Time ticks by. Scott Swissbauer past them. Solving the puzzle, Kulhavi uses a quick link to join the chain, pulls it tight. They're soon able to continue and breathe a sigh of relief. Powering up the climb, they'll be hunting down Scott Swissbauer. Meanwhile, Multivan Merida have yet to break free of their group. If they hope to remain in the running for the yellow jersey, they'll need to attack and chase hard on their own. This old wagon trail was recently reopened by local farmers and talented mountain bikers, the Hanekom brothers. they're riding in 2013. The full suspension bikes, now ridden by the Team Bulls, are serving them superbly. They've ridden for many years with bikes with just the front suspension. A treacherous, tight descent it is. A mistake now would be very, very costly. Tim Burmer and Thomas Ditch are 5 minutes down on Platt and Huber as they descend. Burmer clearly relishing the descent. Jaroslav Kulhavý and Christoph Sauser holding nothing back as they try and close the gap. Every second counts. There's still plenty of time left in the Absa Cape Epic to make up even 8 to 10 minutes. The epicenter of the 2013 Absa Cape Epic on stage 2 is Saronsberg Farm. A beautiful setting it is, and a great welcome awaited the winners of stage number 2, Karl Platt and Urs Huber. A faultless day in the saddle and a superb victory, their first as a combination in the multi-day stage race. A job well done. They'll be in yellow tonight. And a great day out for the Bulls team. There's Tom Ditch and Tim Bomer coming home over 6 minutes back in second place. 1 and 2 for Team Bulls. He never stops fighting, Christoph Sauser. He desperately wants a fourth victory in the Absa Cape Epic. He and his new partner Jaroslav Kulhavý are not done just yet.
8 minutes 44.
No, I don't go through negative scenarios. Sure, you think hopefully nothing happened, but you just go and stay positive, and that's what is very important for so many days. And we have to stay positive for the last 5 stages. I mean, it's not even halfway, and that's the epic. It comes and goes, but it's very, very frustrating because we felt so good and we were on the attack. Like almost, well, most of the time we were the only team that really went hard. And then, so close before the real action started, having this mechanical.
If you win a race the first time, it's something special. But to do it again, it's difficult. And to do it again, more difficult. And it feels amazing. I was sitting there, and then I had a little bit of a flashback. And I got a little bit tears in my eyes because that race means a lot to me, because I think it made me also famous for what I am, and to have the leader jersey again and with a stage win, it's awesome.
Oh, one of those long days in the office, And well, we felt pretty strong, pretty good, till a little bit more far away than half race. And then I got in one of those beaches, I got a big nail, like this really big metal nail, and it just passed my whole wheel, complete wheel. It was unbelievable to repair. We have to remove it, we have to double check the thorns inside, but it was unbelievable metal piece, just cut my tire. Probably we are 9 minutes, and 9 minutes in the Epic, it's one flat tire from the other team, so you never know. At the moment, let's say that Rudy and me, we are 1-1. He flat yesterday and I flat today, so we are 1-1 in the team.
Major drama in the women's race, with race leaders Esther Suss and Jane Lusley enduring a torrid day. Esther Suss fell ill during the race and could not eat. They lost copious amounts of time and the overall lead.
I had problem with my stomach. I can't eat anything in the morning, and then during the race I tried to drink, but in the beginning it was really hard to drink something, and then after the second water point I could eat any fruits, but I didn't eat anything for this whole race.
Mentally, physically, but I knew from last year that it's important to look after your partner no matter what happens, and that's what I did. So if she recovers, I know that we're strong. So for me, it was kind of cool that Esther pulled through and we could finish at least. So we have all the chances if she gets well soon.
10 years after winning the very first Absa Cape, Carl Platt wins another stage. Dijan Boma making a fine day out for bulls. Aristanda Songo are still in the mix. A great day out also for Lillian Key. Overall, Platt and Huber have 6 minutes and 23 over their teammates, but it's Saza and Kulhavi they'll still have to be wary of. Canadell blends Lillian Key, the Absa All-Africa jersey wearers, in 5th. It's all change at the top of the ladies as Speedy and Williamson of Energas take the stage ahead of Boyens and Stopforth. Kleinans and Kleinans, business as usual for Team RCM in the mixed. Overall, Speedy and Williamson now have a lead over Boyens and Stopforth. Susa Nuzli have snuck in 3rd. The Kleinans couple have over an hour and a half in hand over Mullins and Moroni. Telkom Business Masters continues to be fascinating racing. Fitzenmine Azevedo had a storming day in 2nd place behind Bressa and Bolts. Booker and Zorve continue to dominate in the Grand Masters, another fine stage for them. Renchens and Sims suffered on the 2nd stage. They're now 16 minutes behind Bressa and Bolts. Fitzenmine Azevedo in 3rd. Booker and Zorve have over half an hour over Linus van Onselen and Doug Brown of Balamori. An out-and-back loop of 92 kilometers takes the remaining riders on a spectacular tour of the Tulbagh Basin. The obligatory early climb occupies the first 15 kilometers. They'll be tempted by the sounds of the finish line festivities as they pass the race village at 55 kilometers, but ahead lie more short, sharp climbs before finishing back at beautiful Saronsburg.